Hello friends, welcome to our channel Engineers Revolution. In this video, I'm gonna help you how to solve an hackathon problem presented in our TCS Explorer course. Let's quickly get into the problem statement now. The problem statement here is to determine the number of vowels in the string. Let me explain both the input format and the output format now. The input format can be either a character, it can also be a word, or it can be a number of words joining together to form a line. The input format can be either of these three format, and the output format should be an integer representing the number of vowels in those strings. A sample input has been given here. This is a string. The output will be 4 because it has one A and 3 I's. Let's start to code now. Let's declare a variable S and store the sentence this is a string. I use a for loop to iterate through the characters in this string. Now let me print the variable I to show how the iteration takes place. Let us run our code now. You can see that each character present in the string has been printed in the new line, including the space present in the string. Our task is to check whether the character present in the string are vowels or not. If it is a vowel, then we need to count how much number of vowels is present in the string. In order to do this task, let me create a variable vowel and put in all the vowel characters such as A, E, I, O, U, both in lowercase and in uppercase. Okay, let me now define an if condition to check for each value of I whether it is present in the variable vowel. If the value of I is being present in the variable vowel, then increment the value of count by 1. Before incrementing the value of the variable count, initialize the variable count to 0 before the for loop. Let's now print the variable count and run our code. We got the desired output 4. In order to change our program to a user defined one, remove the input statement and exchange it with the input function. Let's now run our code and test for the same input statement. We got the same output 4. If you need, you can test with any number of test cases. I'm sure that you will get the desired output. With another interesting topic, I'll meet you soon in the next video. Until then, it's bye from our team.